Downsizing and restructuring could start to happen for the School District of Janesville.
The district's enrollment is at its lowest point since 2004. Rock County reporter Adam Duxter is at our bureau at the Janesville Gazette with why the drop in enrollment could lead to some changes at local schools. Adam?
Well, Mark and Susan, each student enrolled at the School District of Janesville brings with them a certain amount of funding. And with enrollment on the decline, a lack of funding could lead to teachers being moved around or let go entirely. It's lunchtime at Adams Elementary in Janesville. And while many of these students are getting prepared for the upcoming spring break, district leaders are preparing for the years to come.
It is a concern, obviously.
Assistant Superintendent Scott Garner says he's seen the numbers. Enrollment dropping below 10,000 for the first time since '04, long before many of the district students were even born.
And there are a lot of factors that play into attendance in the district. You've got private schools, you've got home schools, you've got other competing factors.
On Tuesday night, the district introduced a new staffing plan. They're hoping at the end of the year, teachers retire or move on. If not,
we have to staff accordingly, and sometimes that means people may be non-renewed based on enrollment.
Garner says it's too early to tell what the impacts might be right now. But for parents like Sarah Gibson, the news is still difficult to hear.
It is a big concern for us. We want our kids to have every opportunity to excel and do well and have a lot of different opportunities available to them, and those are starting to really go down.
Gibson has 2 children in the district, one in 5th grade and one in 6th. She said she's aware of the cuts the district has already made and is concerned about what the future could bring.
And cuts are already being made in bigger areas. Now you look at the smaller areas of an individual need, and that's really scary.
Garner says the district is doing everything it can to keep the changes to a minimum.
It's our responsibility to make sure that we retain staff, and so this is the opportunity we can provide that staff member. If they want to have that opportunity to work here, that's what we give them.
The district says one additional factor working against their total enrollment is the size of this year's graduating class. It's one of the largest in recent history, but they do say they expect the enrollment to increase over the next few years.
Adam Duxter live in Janesville. Adam, thank you.
A new initiative is aiming to